What up, what up, what up? Unbreakable Kicks. Army, I want to dedicate this video. I just got some bad news this morning that I lost a real close friend. That's why I always say, like, you know, make sure you hug your loved ones, because I just saw this person last week, and to get that devastating news that I got about 2 hours ago, it's tough. You know, your boy name is Unbreakable, but when I say that broke me, it broke me. The last major, like, death I had was the passing of my grandma on my mother's side in 2011. So as far as like personal deaths, that's like the first one in a very long time, and I honestly forgot how to feel when I lose a close one, you know, or a loved one that close to me. So again, Army, I always just emphasize the hug your loved ones. You know, we lost Virgil a couple days ago. That hit the sneaker community very, very tough, man. And, you know, for me to get this information more on a personal level, Army, I really just wanted to lay in bed all day. But I'm just like, I got news to, you know, get to the Army. And plus, like, you know, my friend, she definitely would not have wanted me to just lay in the bed and be teary-eyed all day. She like, hey, man, you got work to do. She was another one of those, you unbreakable, so be unbreakable. She was another one of those type of individuals that I had in my life. So, I mean, again, I just want to dedicate that video, man. And again, like I always say, man, and I always end the videos off about hug your loved ones. Woo! All right, Army, I'm going to get through this video. Okay, so we got the Air Jordan 11 Cool Grays. We are officially 10 days away from the release of the Air Jordan 11 Cool Grays. And for most members of the Army, some of y'all hit on the shock drop. Some of y'all hit on the first exclusive access, and then some of y'all hit on the second exclusive access. Some of y'all got lucky enough to hit multiple times. So again, shout out to y'all. Now, this drop is really, really weird to me, because before I even wanted to go too deep into the details on this, pricing on the Cool Gray 11s is really been a roller coaster of a ride. Like, last night, I want to say the size 11 right here that I got was going what? Like $345, $365. Now we're looking at $315 highest bid. $331 is the lowest ask. So that price is going to continue to be a roller coaster ride all the way. I want to say all the way up until Christmas, because again, we know that this is the shoe that everybody wants under their Christmas tree. So as far as Nike and the sneakers app, I want to say at least up until the release date, it's a wrap. I don't think it's going to be no more exclusive access. Of course, it's not going to be any more shock drops. So your next best thing is, man, what am I going to do now? You still got plenty of options left before you go and pay that resale. Now, what I love about the actual release date of the Cool Grays is that they drop on 11th, which is literally 2 weeks away from Christmas. So if you still take a L on release day, you still got 2 weeks to figure it out. Pre-holiday season, I want to say all the way up until maybe close to New Year's, Jimmy Jazz and DTLR. I don't know if Jimmy Jazz still does it, but I know for a fact DTLR still does it. They do you bring in a toy, I want to say at least $10 in value or more, and you guarantee your shoe. Now, I don't know if this already started yet. When I was going to DTLR doing raffles, they wasn't doing like the in-store raffles until they actually got their pairs in. Now, hearing and seeing that a lot of stores got their shipments in, they should, okay? Now, again, just because they doing the bring in a toy guarantee a pair does not mean that everybody's not hip to it. It does not mean that a lot of people is not going to do it. So even though they are guaranteeing tickets, you still need to make sure that you are out there early. And I want to say all of the DTLRs are doing this. So as soon as you get that information from your local DTLR or your local Jimmy Jazz, make sure you put in that word, because yes, these have dropped already 3 to 4 times, but yes, there's still a very high demand for this shoe come release day. Okay, so Jimmy Jazz, DTLR, boom. Make sure you are putting in your raffles. Now, let's go ahead and talk about what Finish Line is doing. Finish Line and JD Sport. Now, they didn't do this on like the Bordeaux ones, but they did do this for the Air Jordan 12 royalties, where they gave exclusive access, the whole bot-free thing. I'm not sure exactly what Finish Line and JD Sport is planning on doing with the Air Jordan 11 Cool Grays. Now, if they do go back to the whole bot free exclusive access, just know that the main store, or at least this is what I've been hearing, the main store that you spend the most money with, or the main store that has the most activity on your account, those are the stores that give you exclusive access. If the main Finish Line that I was going to was the Water Tower downtown, and every transaction I did was at that location, 9 out of 10, that's the store that they will pick for me to have that exclusive access. So again, we have plenty and plenty and plenty of opportunities to still grab these joints for retail. Also, don't forget about the Flex program, Foot Locker, Foot Action Champs, Kids Foot Locker, etc. I feel like we should be getting a lot of W's. This will probably be the time where I'm like, I'm going to try to flex. It's millions of these joints out there. Millions upon millions. Never seen Sneakers app literally drop the Retro 11 3 times. 3 times before the shoe drop. Now, this is telling us something. We've never seen this. So if you're not sure that you're going to get a W and you want to go ahead and still pay that resale just to get them now, cool. But if you patient enough, I still feel like you have a great chance of grabbing these joints on release day. Again, DTLR are probably going to do their in-store toy drive. Finish Line, JD Sports probably going to have something on the app. So again, keep your eyes open. And then you still got multiple other. You got Hibbis app that's going to be dropping them. You got Clothing, BSTN. You got all these other apps that we normally enter raffles for and still haven't even opened up their raffles. So again, Army, just be patient. I feel like out of all of the Retro 11s that have dropped, this should be the easiest one to cop. Army, this is something that I really don't talk too much about, but look, I got to give them their props when I can. Adidas and Yeezy, they stepping their game up. So for those who don't know, they got a pair of, I almost called them Air Jordan. They got a pair of Adidas Yeezy 350s. It's called the Dazzling Blue. These joints are supposed to be dropping spring 2022, and these joints are nice. They give me that OG vibe. I feel like if Yeezy and Adidas go back to like what they used to do, man, give us like 4 nice drops, and that's like really a staple for Yeezy. Like, these remind me of the core red, the green pair, the coppers, and the white pair. And then they throw in this blue pair. These are going to be a hot seller. These are going to be a hot seller right here. And then on top of that, they also dropping 2 OG colorways this year. One of them being the Yeezy blue tints. I want to say they dropping those sometime in December. And then they also are dropping the Beluga reflectives. When the Belugas first dropped, I don't think that they dropped the reflective version of the Belugas. Now, Finish Line and JD Sport, they will have those 100%. Now, I don't know how limited these are supposed to be, but for this holiday season, Yeezy is stepping the game up, man. Generally, for holiday time, Yeezy is always competing with the Air Jordan. I remember a couple Decembers ago, they redid the Wave Runners. And then last year, we got the Bread V2. So Adidas always bring out a dope Yeezy to combat with the Air Jordan 11. But this year, there's no Yeezy dropping on the same day as the Cool Grays, because they already know the Cool Grays is going to take it. But after the Cool Grays drop, man, look, they got the reflective Belugas. So after the Cool Grays drop, they got the reflective Belugas, and the blue tints are rumored to drop as well. And those are 2 Adidas Yeezys that I think that I actually may grab. If I grab these Dazzling Blues next year, I will have to get the 4 original V2s, man. I'm going to have to get the white and black one. I'm going to have to get the core red. I'm going to have to get that olive colorway. And then I'm going to have to get the green. I'm going to have to get them all, man. So, hey, I'm liking what Adidas is doing. I can do these 350s, but all that other stuff, them Quantums, some of the weird 700 V3s, like, I can't do all those. But that first V1 set, I got the first V1 set. I definitely want to get the first V2s because, again, those were staples in the Adidas Yeezy community. So other than that, Army, good luck next week for the Air Jordan 11 Cool Grays. Again, I want to just let you guys know you still have ample opportunities to cop these joints for retail. We got some nice Yeezys that's about to be coming out as well, man. Army, look, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for all the love and support, man. Again, man, make sure y'all hugging y'all loved ones, because life is way too short, bro. Life is way too short, man. And it really, really, really hit home for your boy today, man. So again, I love you guys. Stay strong like always. Hug your loved ones. Most importantly, man, remain humble. I'll catch y'all on the next one, God willing. See y'all soon. Shoot. This so hard.
Now, the first person to complete all our challenges wins the grand prize.
I'm in a bit of a squeeze right now, my boy. What is this?
I'm not just in New York to hang out, all right? I'm not here to play around.
Excuse me.
Damn, are we going the right way? Let me tell y'all something. See, Snipe don't know what's about to happen. I'm about to hit him with the Stone Cold Stunner.
We're not going the right way. Jesus. You know what that is? Snipe. Nah. Oh, I'm hot, boy. I'm hot. Excuse me. I know Spider-Man in New York. I've never been on a subway before, ever in my life.
All I'm saying is it's gonna get super competitive.
You know, it's crazy when you doing this and you still got people texting you that stuff going on the sneakers app. Yo, that's crazy.